I don't know a single word of coding before Sharpener. I come from a very small town in West Bengal. This is Raghunathganj. Don't be like hopeless, okay? Apply as much as you can.
Hi Debmalya, how are you?
Hi, ma'am, I'm fine.
I'm so glad to have you here on Sharpener ka share with us. So I
Thank you.
already know about your journey, but I also want you to tell more about yourself to our viewers also.
Sure. So, I come from a very small town in West Bengal. Very few people
Okay.
will recognize this place. This is Raghunathganj. And I did my schooling in a government school in my native language, that is Bengali. So from my
Mm-hmm.
childhood, I do not have any fancy background or any English education for that matter. So, and after that, I
Mm-hmm.
went to Kolkata, that is the capital, so to pursue higher education. And I did my graduation in BSc Geology from Ashutosh College.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
and it was in 2020. And after that, I had an aspiration to join UPSC Civil Services. And for that, I started preparing soon after graduation was over. So I prepared for it I gave attempt in 2021 and then 22 and then 23 of obviously. After I gave myself a time span that I will try my best till this three attempt. If I able to make it through, then I will continue. Otherwise, I will look for my other plans in life because there was lot of people who are stuck in this endless loop of again and again preparing, and I didn't want to waste lot of my time in this journey, of course. So after 2023, one of my friend, I was talking to this friend, and he told me that that there is we were discussing about different career path and different things to do in life. He said me that that there is a agency like Sharpener Tech, and they are providing a pay after placement program. So, and I was also searching for different institute to join to learn about this coding and web development. So, thanks
Mm-hmm.
to my friend, I looked in the internet and found about that Sharpener's pay after placement is like really nice thing, and compared to any other companies, it was really very upfront and honest in that matter and about their criteria and conditions. And I joined it, and then I started learning about DSA development. And then I learned about different front-end technologies like React, then Redux Toolkit, and then Next.js. So, and after my module was over, then they placed me into this placement module where we have like so many different companies that came for placement. So it was like surprising from me that although there is a so fear of recession and people are not getting enough placements in real life, but it was really
Mm-hmm.
surprising to see that there was every day there was like lot of companies in Sharpener who were coming to interview us and to give us the jobs. So every day I wake up and apply different companies that suited my requirements, and I gave
Mm-hmm.
a lot of interviews also. Within 2 or 3 weeks, I gave almost like 20 to 25 interviews, and then there was one company that is in Agra. So I cleared all the three stages, and yeah, then
Mm-hmm.
I was finalized and I got the letter. And yeah, so and within 1 or 2 weeks, I went for Agra, and now I am working in this company, and I am giving this interview from Agra itself. That's my journey till now.
Yeah, so your journey is really inspiring. You didn't know coding before Sharpener, right?
No, I don't know a single word of coding before Sharpener. Yes, it was like everything was
Okay.
very new to me.
So you suddenly change your totally career wala field, like you jump to IT. So didn't you find much opportunities while you were doing BSc in geology and all?
Sure, there was lot of opportunities, lot of people were choosing different career paths. But after
You
doing
were
like
interested in
BSc,
coding and all.
yes, because one thing was like in my mind from my initial day that I would prepare for civil services, only for civil services. That was my primary goal for like
Mhm.
initial period of my life. So I didn't wait for to like prepare for other exams or give geology or more years to come. So yeah, that was a reason that I didn't pursue any further studies in geology because I had to like go into
Oh,
civil service.
okay, okay, great. So generally, Debmalya, like people with career gaps face one common issue, like their profile didn't get shortlisted very much easily. So, like, what was the one thing you did to get your profile shortlisting in different companies and to secure a job? What extra you did?
So one thing is there are like two or three points I would like to share. First point is
Mm-hmm.
don't be hopeless, okay? Apply as much as you can, okay? For if you have year gap, you don't have any technical background, and you don't have any
Mm-hmm.
experience, even anything like even an internship. In that case, apply as much as you can. Don't wait for like I will go to only this city or that city only, and I will only apply if I get that much package
Mm-hmm.
only. In this time, like try to apply as much as you can. If you are in Sharpener, daily apply as many company as you can. Or if you are in like not in Sharpener, but still you are applying, apply from LinkedIn or Indeed, or there are a lot of different portals out there. Apply as much as you can. And the second point I would like to tell you that focus on your GitHub. Like before my placements, I would like for 5 or 6 months, I would continuously code at least anything. I did anything in like my journey. I document it in GitHub. So create a repo, do some work, create
Mm-hmm.
some project, and daily upload. This consistency, when any recruiter opens your GitHub page, he should see those green boxes. Those are like benchmark that you have put in some effort, you are working hard daily consistently. This shows your dedication. This is very important to show that you are serious about this thing. And the third point I would like to tell you that focus on your projects, learn from YouTube, clear the basics, do it from Sharpener. But once you have sufficient knowledge base, do create a project from scratch, and not by copying anything, but do yourself. When you are stuck, ask the mentors, ask the teachers, your seniors, or go on YouTube or in AI. Just clear your doubts and create a project from scratch. When you create an entire project, it gives you a lot of confidence to create something from start. It gives you enough knowledge and confidence that you can tell about it to anybody, whoever ask any question about you, because in interview they will ask questions about it during an interview. So you have to explain clearly. So when you have created a project by yourself, you know the ins and out of it. You know how you have created the thing. So focus on your project. I did create two different projects, and I tried to implement as
Mm-hmm.
much features as I can, because I was in front end in the initial days. So I designed the pages so that it look professional, it look presentable, and I did so much effort. So don't think that you are wasting your time by creating your project. It can take weeks. People will tell, no, you can only create a project within 1 or 2 weeks. No, it can take even months. But create some project that you can showcase it to anybody, and he will be impressed that you have created that project. So these 3 points you should focus on. I think these things can prove that you are serious about this thing, and you are putting consistent effort into it. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, absolutely correct. So, like Debmalya, can you share your like first interview experience you got from Sharpener, like how it went?
So one of the interview I got from Sharpener was from Kolkata itself. So the interview
Mm-hmm.
was considered, how did you create a project? Can you explain different React technologies to me? So yeah, that was like 3 rounds of interview, and mostly companies do follow this pattern of interview. So yeah, that was my first interview.
Okay, great. So, like in Sharpener, we also provide soft skills and LinkedIn building sessions and many much things. So, how did it help you to like crack the interviews?
Sure. So one thing Sharpener did really well that during our initial period, they focused on and they told us about that you should focus on your communication skill, how you speak, that you shouldn't be like you have to know a lot of difficult English words, but you should be able to communicate at a decent way that you can communicate your expression, you can express what you are thinking to the other person. So what they did in Sharpener was like they told us that you should first understand a topic and then explain it in and record it as a video and then upload it, and that was later
Mhm.
reviewed by the mentors. So we did for a lot of modules, and those practices and those things do helps us. And during our placement period, there was a lot of daily sessions within mentors were there, and they trained us like what you should mention in the interview, how you should approach the interview, and what type of points you should prepare beforehand. So these things really helped me a lot.
Great, great. So, like Debmalya, any advice you want to give to the students who are currently building their projects in Sharpener, like so they can stand out their work in the interviews? Like any advice you want to give?
Sure, sure. So uh, we have a tendency that whatever we are told, we do only that much. So we have to get out of this comfort zone and think about real life projects and what real life issues you are facing. For example, once you went to like a travel app, for example, Make My Trip or any other app, such important apps you go. And if you feel that, okay, I want to book this place or this thing, but you are not able to find any such area that you can book so easily. So can you make a app that is so easy to book, or whether, for example, if you are a full stack developer or you are really good at these things, so think about it. For example, train booking apps. You know that during those rush hours like 10 or 11 a.m., what happens is lot of people are trying to book at the same time. So what happens every day is you face right yourself that those way apps are they crash. You can't even book a ticket. So can you build a scalable system? Can you think about it? So they are not asking you to like build at least, but can you think in that way? Can you build something around it? Can you uh, can you create a like a video streaming app that is like not so many people are doing? Okay, most of the people are doing very easy stuff. Can you go and some extra steps towards it? Can you build some extra features? Can you add something extra that you are thinking yourself, because you will not find that in any other project. So interviewer will think, okay, this man has put some at least effort to create something new that is unique. So these things very much matter, because those are the people that when they come into the company, they will do some extra thing and create some unique products. So these things matter really.
Great, great. So Debmala, like it is so good to have you here with us. So you are like you will inspire a lot of like viewers also. So I'm wishing you best of everything for your future. Like do well in career, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much
Thank you.
for having me.